Hey Confam, so people been asking for Silver Age, and we got a good one here today. A Justice League America number 6 from 1960, I believe. Oh, and this will be a great one to do. You know, two big problems with this book. One, it's a Silver Age book, and two, it's a DC Silver Age, which are notorious for having ink loss when you do a wash, but we're going to try it. Overall, I'm trying to show this in a little bit of light. You can see it's just overall wrinkly and really needs press. We've got some tears here. We've got a lot of tears along the spine. In fact, the cover is detached on this book. We've got a tear along here. I think we've got most of the paper here on the staples. I think we're missing probably most of the paper here and most of the paper here. I think we got most of the paper up here. A little bit of stainage here on the interior, but we're not worried about that. We're just going to focus on the cover and then do a reattach. So, and then a good press. So that's all we're going to do with this. Should be an interesting project. I don't do Silver Age too often. And like I said, this should be a pretty interesting one. So I'm going to try to get Jack out of the way and try to investigate these little areas and see where there's paper or not, get it ready for a wash, and yeah, so come back. When you come back, we will be a washing. Hey Confam, so I got a couple things going on the desk here. Got the wrap over here for another book drying, but let's take a look at this Justice League. Alright, inside looks amazing. Looks like we reduced tanning quite a bit. You can see some of the Tengujo tear seals. Front cover looks good. We did have a little bit of ink loss, some flaking up here, but this was an area that was already compromised with a lot of wrinkling, and it looks like maybe some moisture's gotten to it in the past. All of our seals look great along the spine, and if we hold it up to the light, we can see how flat it is now. Alright, so we will get this cover reattached and finish this up. Oh, Jack, yes, you are the star. You are the star. I want to illustrate a little closer my technique for putting curve back in the spine. So when you have a book that has a lot of spine damage and you've put a lot of Tengujo on it, when you fold it over, initially it wants to have a kind of a crease that runs down it, which is not really what you want in a spine. You want it to have a nice soft curve. So I humidified it with my humidifier, taking my clothes hanger and 2 pieces of SRP, one on the inside, one on the outside, and yeah, formed it in a nice little curve around the clothes hanger, pulled it tight, and then I use this as a weight where I can hold the book up against the clothes hanger, and I let it sit here for maybe 20 minutes or so. It's just got some humidity to it. So just so you can get that natural curve to be promoted with the spine. And then we will reattach it to the book or the inner wraps, and it'll get humidified again. We will then give it a final press. Okay, Comic Fam, here is our Silver Age DC Justice League. So I do know that we had a little bit of ink loss, having to be in areas that I feel like the book's already compromised. That is expected. But let's see how it looks after the press. Oh, here comes Jack. You're not gonna let him see the book. Not gonna let him see the book. Here, scoot back so you can see it too. What have you gotten in your fur? All right, stay over there. Stay. Nope, stay. Oh, Jack. All right, get the stretches and lay on top of the comic. All right, let's hurry up and show this book. All right, so here's the ink loss and a little bit down here. But like I said, I feel like that was an area that's already compromised, but man, look how bright and flat this book is now. Oh, and that was the main thing that was wrong with it. Besides the cover being not attached, which it is now. You can see staple there, staple there. We cleaned up this little area here. Yeah, the back looks good. Maybe a little bit of a hint of an ink loss, but nice and glossy and flat. Oh yeah. And again, can't even see the Tengujo. And there's Tengujo across here. I can see just a little bit of it in the light. There's some here, here. Of course, all the way down the spine. A lot cleaner on the inside too. You know, we gave it a wash, gave it a bath. As you saw from the video, we definitely pulled tanning out of it. Also, when I went to put this back together, the centerfold popped out. So I had to come in, put in some Tengujo to reinforce the centerfold. And you can't barely see it, but there is Tengujo there to hold this centerfold in. So, but I did the Tengujo here on the back side, and you can't, I can barely see it. I know it's there and I can see a little bit of it, but wow, just great. It looks great on the back side. Again, you can barely see the Tengujo where we did the seals there. You can see that little line if you hold it in the light just right. Yeah, really great. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful book. Really happy. Very nice. Definitely going in the PC. So, all right. So that is it for our Justice League number 6. Overall, great job. Silver Age DC, hey, this little bit of ink loss, that's actually a win. So, really happy. So yeah, anytime you want to see this, you want to see Jack, you want to see any other comics get conserved, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But with that, Jack and I are going to say peace, love, and comics. Bye.